Yo, what's up people, Shinkami here, let's get started. So today we're gonna be playing Adventure Capitalist for like an hour. I think an hour is the goal. Now first let me mute this. So you can actually just hear the background music and that's it. So yeah, why play this game? I don't know, I just wanted to make a short announcement like video, just talk to you guys for a bit and figured why not play some kind of idle game while I do it. Now I decided to roll with this one, it's the simplest one out there. So yeah, we're basically speedrunning this. I mean, I'm not gonna try hard or sweat or anything. I'm just gonna, be playing the game. So to get to 1k dollars first for manager, those will auto-click for you, and that's gonna save me some hassle. Makes things a bit easier. Yeah, there we go. So get a manager. It will auto-click for us, basically. First upgrade is gonna be upgrades to double. Whenever you... If you press next, you'll see when the next goal is, basically, with next unlock. Whenever you get to unlock, the speed basically doubles. Usually, at least. There are some other rewards, but usually it's a double in speed. So yeah, we're gonna save for this one next. Early on, I just go for the doubles. It's the easiest to do. But yeah, I want to talk about the future of the channel a bit, and I figured this game is low effort enough, or well, low attention enough to talk while playing, easily. And it's a fun game. I actually watched some other Flash game-based channel, I believe it was. Forgot the exact name, but it's just like a speedrun thing. I thought, hey, why not do that myself? So, one trick in this game is that you can go to connect and get free gold from here. We're not gonna do it though, but that's something you can do. They basically want you to follow them on a certain page, but if you don't follow, you're still gonna get the reward. So we want 15k to get the manager here, and then we can start saving for this 44k upgrade. Now we actually don't have to do any clicking. We theoretically could get car wash and start clicking on that. It's a bit faster perhaps, but yeah, this does save you from getting like RSI and stuff. RSI. So we're gonna be playing all kinds of games on my channel. This video exactly here is a demonstration of the random shit I will be playing. There's been some requests from Among Us, it will come, don't worry. But we're basically gonna play about everything on this channel. We're gonna do like challenge runs, speed runs, whatever you want to call it. Maybe just blindly play some games. Let's see. Let's get the car wash going, why not? Gonna be on the next upgrade anyway. So yeah, we're gonna play a lot of different games on the channel. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Challenges, just having fun, just playing some games. One game, for example, I'm planning to play is Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. I played about halfway through the game once. Never really finished it, so I'm gonna be doing that on the channel. I also mentioned Call of Duty Zombies. We're gonna do a lot of fun challenges in that game. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome, so... I'm gonna try to figure out some fun challenges for Yu-Gi-Oh! Too, so Yu-Gi-Oh! Fans don't get disappointed, but this is far from a Yu-Gi-Oh! Channel now. One of the reasons why the name changed to Shinikami a long while ago, I just wanted to open the door to non-Yu-Gi-Oh! Content. Because, let's be honest, Yu-Gi-Oh! Content after years gets tiring. Says the man who's literally playing an idle game now on my YouTube channel. But yeah, the goal is to at least get the oil company, that would be sick. I'm not gonna try to get any further with our high intensity gameplay. So I'm not entirely sure what the first goal should be. This is 250k if I'm not mistaken. It might be our next goal actually. I think I'll go for that. And then we'll go for this upgrade and then the one that doubles the newspaper for 500k. I've played this game a few times in the past. I have about, let me see, 650 hours clocked in on this game. I don't know, I just like chilling playing a game like this and then having YouTube open on the second screen and watching YouTube content. I don't know, I just enjoy that, which might sound weird to some people, but hey, to each their own, right? So yeah, our next goal is the 420k. So yeah, we can just start slapping points down here already anyway. Just increase some rewards in the meantime. Theoretically more efficient, I suppose. It increases our income by a little. You know, the little might just saves a second or so. So it's the correct thing to do since it is theoretically a speedrun. It's a 1 hour run. I might do this for more similar games if you guys actually like it. If you don't like it, don't worry, I won't do it too much. It really depends on the feedback I get. So yeah, we get those deals, we don't buy them naturally. We're pay to winning here. Yeah, this does really increase our income. Now if you upgrade that again, it will increase our income even more. Next one here should be $1 million for the drive-thru. I'll probably get that and then save for the pizza delivery. I like it's buying 25 of these things, that's why I'm just holding the next button for those instead of clicking on them. It also saves you having to click additional buttons. Why stress yourself out for a little more income? That's the point of a speedrun, true, but I don't care, mate. So yeah, once we get the 3 times upgrade for this, it should increase income by a lot. Let's go. So yeah, 9k every time we complete that one now. That really will start making a difference. I'll actually go for pizza delivery first. Yeah, why not actually? Get this going. Not like it hurts or anything. Donut shop is the first big place that will gain us a lot of income too, so you probably want to get into that soon as well. Yeah, so let's keep going. So anything you're excited to see on the channel, I also mentioned League of Legends before, we'll be doing some crazy stuff there. Might restart the challenge I did once before, where I tried to juggle with every champion in the game. I might do that again, I might not sure. I mean, in a way you're kind of griefing, you know, if you do that, but still it's fun, so I might do it. Alright. So this manager is 500k, let's just get that ASAP. Let's spam this button. And this is 3.4 million, we're gonna save for that next. Right. So now it's telling us that we can press this button to get multiple at once. I pressed this button many times game, I already know that. Thanks for telling me, I suppose. So I'm gonna save for this one, which will make a relevant impact on our income, and then we're gonna save for the donut shop, I think. Unless this... Well, actually that's a million, might just go for that first. Yeah. And then the 5 million one while we're at it. Or actually, nah, this one first. We'll get 5 million. Yeah, games like this can be fun to play, I don't know, it's something satisfying about seeing those bars fail. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but if you get me, you get me, if you don't get me, it's the thing with these games. You either love them or you don't get them at all, it's hardly in between for anyone. But yeah, I've been playing various games, I suppose it can't hurt to just go over them while I wait anyway, because we need 3.4 million. So, some fun with BitLife, if you don't know what it is, get ready for some fun. Had the ID for like Fun Challenge and Eternal Return, which is like a Battle Royale MOBA mix-up. I had a fun idea of a Tekken 7 challenge, fighting game by the way for those who don't know it, where I only use kicks. I cannot use any punches and try to win with every character that way. Which sounds fun until you realize it's literally a boxer that only punches. That's gonna be interesting. Fun idea for Pokemon, a water gym trainer challenge where you can only catch water Pokemon, use water Pokemon. Like you're a gym trainer yourself. Sounded like a fun idea to me at least. So what's the next upgrade again? 5 million for the pizza 3 times. I think that's worth it. Yeah, it is. Afterwards we'll start getting to work on the donut shop. Yeah, some other content, just challenges in a variety of games. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be fun. Got some fun ideas for various challenges. As always, I'm open to any additional games you want to see me play or something. No, it's just request. No. Alright. Music's going crazy, what the hell? This is a weird remix of the song. And it's from the remaster, so I suppose it makes sense. Alright, let's get the donut shop rolling. Friends fastest manager 1.2 million. Let's just save for that for now. Don't have to start spam clicking that button. Saves us effort. Probably just want to upgrade this whenever we can. Why not? It's gonna be our next goal anyway. Yeah, it's our next goal. Let's just keep going. So yeah, 9 minutes in, we're already at halfway of like the occasion can upgrade, which I don't know if that's like good or bad. Not exactly into the speedrunning community of this game or the speedrunning in general, honestly. In fact, we don't have time on the screen, so this might not be illegal for speedrun. Yeah, so we're getting 1 million already, so we're basically returning our value even though we almost maxed it out. Usually when you're about to max them out, you get really bad return values. But this one actually gives you good return values. That tells you a lot how good the upgrades are. The donut shop usually early on are very good. If you do get the free gold from here, I would advise on prioritizing the donut shop and shrimp boat. Gold upgrades you can do with this. Yeah, we're about to... The upgrade for this is 10 million. We'll probably start rushing that as the next goal. Yeah. 10 million for this upgrade, and then we can start looking at some other stuff. Probably our best value, I would say. Then next up we have two I might get like the pizza upgrade, the lemon upgrade, and then prioritize donuts again. I think this is best return value right now, over shrimp boat even. Just simply being very speedy. You get this reward pretty fast, and if you double it, then it will be faster. Yes. So that's like 4 million every time you complete it, well 3.9 basically. Very good value. I mean, I'm kind of considering just rushing the donut shop. Nah, it's fine to get those orders first. Spread our income a bit. Though the lemon stands might be a bad deal, I might just do these later, do these after the donut shop, yeah. We'll do this one and then we'll do the donut shop. Maybe the shrimp boat first. Yeah, actually let's do the shrimp, let's do the pizza, shrimp boat into donut. That's, I think, the best path here. I don't know, I've never really studied optimizations for this game, not great at math either. So we'll figure it out. And before time, we'll also review an amazing speedrun with our interactive gameplay and stuff. Yeah, so this gives about half a million now every little bit of time. Magic for this will be 10 million. And the upgrade is 25, we'll probably prioritize that as well. Yeah. We'll do that. The upgrade will be 25. It's fine, it's fine. Some nice MapleStory music on the background. Maybe a MapleStory challenge would be fun. But I have no idea how we would even do that and what we would challenge. I mean, almost every challenge is going to be one hell of a grind, that's for sure. I don't know, MapleStory just has one of the best, if not the best soundtracks, so I usually will play it in the background, and I mean, it's not like they're gonna copyright strike for playing MapleStory music. A lot of YouTubers use it for the same reason. Actually. There's a lot of people played MapleStory, that's also a fact. Do you have any additional challenges or games you want to see on the channel? I'm open to almost everything. I mean, I'm literally playing this game to show you, that should tell you what I'm up to. Or open to, I should say. Yeah, we're just gonna try to have fun with the channel, you know? I think that's fun. Some videos will be highly edited, some will not be edited at all. It depends on what I'm doing. And how interactive the game is. Now for this one, I'm just gonna do full upload since, well, I mean, can try to cut it down and stuff, but what's really the point? You know? If you're playing if you're watching a playthrough of a game like this, you're here for the journey, not for the gameplay. At least that's what I would think. Very close to upgrading this to double speed, but I don't think it's worth it. It's just double. It's not gonna be very much income. But yeah, this was definitely a good investment. We're definitely getting good return value from this speed setting. So that's nice. Yeah, I'm happy to be doing this, even though it might sound silly. I mean, I'm literally playing some random ass idle game. It's nice to do content I enjoy, you know. There's still gonna be huge content on the channel for sure. I'm maybe gonna look into like challenges or something. But yeah, the main game to me became boring-ish. But I've been playing for too long. I'll still play Yu-Gi-Oh, especially in real life. Mostly for the social aspect, but playing it online against strangers is just not fun. People usually call you a boomer when you say this shit, but turns take too long, you know? Your opponent's just gonna play a lot of cards and then you're just watching and it's like, yeah. If you're at a physical tournament, you get to chat with your opponent while he does it, so I'm like fine with it, you know? Play combos in real life, I'm fine. We'll just have a nice chat, you do your combo, I probably lose. It's fine. If it happens online, you're literally just spectating a screen who's OTKing you, and it's like you have no real person. It sucks, you know? These are my 5 cents on that topic. So yeah, soon we'll be able to upgrade the shrimp thingy. We'll get it in the next stage at least. Boom. Yeah, let's just get this anyway. It's not a good... Yeah, you barely notice this. It's not great. Next up is the donut shop though. Get that to 250, then we'll get some more on this, and then we'll probably do the same for the shrimps. So we're even still getting now a good return value. As long as the reward is higher than the price, it's almost always worth it to upgrade. Donut shop early on gives you insane rewards though, that's for sure. It's the best value you can get here. Together with the shrimp, those two I feel early on are your biggest income. Just gonna buy one of the donuts whenever we can. I mean, every upgrade does matter, it gives you enough to it's worth it. Okay, that was a huge boost. Now we need 2 donut shop runs to upgrade this. That shows you how fast price go up sometimes. We have all kinds of algorithms to calculate the price, I believe. Oh yeah, we're gonna stay on Earth. I think I should have mentioned that earlier, but we're not going to go to the moon or an event if there's an event. Just saying. It's a shame they kind of abandoned this game on PC. I know they still update it on mobile, but they abandoned it fully on PC. Which is a shame, it's a cute little idle game, it's the most simplistic of them all. If for some odd reason this video is a success, I might do more games like this, by the way. You'll get the full recordings for them. These will not be edited on purpose, to give you the full experience. It's also a nice way for me to talk, practice the whole talking while playing games thing, because, well... combination of factors still make it kind of awkward for me, and just practicing with this does help in, you know, well, practicing, I would say. So yeah, 2 more upgrades, we got the donut shop at 50, then the next goal will become the shrimps. I think I will need to double check. Is there anything reasonable here? This is just giving newspaper times 2, is that reasonable? Well, no, it's not reasonable, it's not worth it at all. Just get this one and then we'll start focusing on this one. Yeah, so this one gives us quite some value now. And this one is giving us a decent return value for now. So how expensive is the hockey team upgrade? 500 million. Yeah, let's just prioritize that. The difference relatively isn't that huge. And then this will help us get us to the hockey team times 2 fast. Next huge milestone for this will be 71 billion. That's too much. That's not reasonable. So first let's get the shrimps going. I think that should be our first priority here. They got various fun challenges planned. I'm mostly just gonna make content that I would watch. I think that's mostly important when you're a YouTuber. If you wouldn't watch your own content, then why are you making it, right? That's what I believe. I've been mildly successful with other games before, so maybe I'll be able to do it. Also, no, for Pokemon, people will probably start mentioning Nuzlocke, but everyone does Nuzlocke. Why Nuzlocke? Why would I do it? Because I'm not exactly a veteran in those games, you know. I played a few of them, so simply playing them for me is already, well, a challenge I wouldn't say, because Pokemon games aren't famous for being hard, but you know, it's a new experience, in a way. So I might do the Pokemon games since they do have a decent following. But I'll decide on that later. So yeah, just waiting to upgrade the shrimp, which will take a while. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be kind of expensive. Still needs 1.6 billion. Which is a lot. That's a lot of money. But it's fine, it's fine. I'd also do Dota 2 mods, like the original Auto Chess. That's actually how I got into the genre with teamfight tactics and stuff. Actually played the original Auto Chess mod in Dota 2 when that was around. It was actually pretty fun back then. I was decent at it. Especially teamfight tactics, the League of Legends Auto Chess game where you just buy pieces and make them fight for you. I was quite a high rank. Like, I was legit top 1% around release. Which is decent enough. Then I stopped grinding it. If I continued it, maybe I would have been relevant to its teamfight tactics, but that's fine. Say it's never too late, I suppose. We can always make fun teamfight tactics content. I probably will. Since I just watch those videos myself, it makes sense to make them yourself, you know. Make the content you watch. I'm not sure what kind of thing we would do for that. Maybe some kind of challenge account, try to get high rank with only a certain strategy would be interesting. Could be fun. Like, we can only buy 2 costs and below or something, and you can only buy cheap units. Kind of challenge. Although doing that in ranked might not be a great idea, and we will probably get stuck at some rank. Could be interesting though. Let me know what you think. So yeah, we're 1/3 into the run now. We're not that far yet, we still have to buy a lot of things. Though I believe if we upgrade something we'll get 3 time skips, not sure when we get those. Kind of forgot if you're actually effectively speedrunning, you want to know that kind of stuff, but yeah. This isn't an actual competitive speedrun attempt. Then again, I've looked at other quote-unquote speedruns and at least I know a decent bit about the game. No shade towards them thrown, but yeah. I've played this game for a while. It's just fun to like watch streams, watch YouTube videos and play this game on the side, you know? It's where this kind of game is made for, in my opinion. People might disrespect them for not being actual games or just clicking a few buttons, but like, why gatekeep games, you know? If it's an enjoyable experience, then it's fine, right? I enjoy it. I wonder how many people are actually going to watch this complete video. If you're watching this complete video, I have respect for you. I also kind of fear you, because what kind of person would watch somebody play an idle game for an hour? Like, are you insane? Do you have nothing better to do with your life? Like, not judging you, just... I kind of respect it. Then again, I'm the kind of person who maybe would watch your video in the first place, so who am I to judge, right? Because I'm making the video, that might just be even worse. Quickly get the upgrades just for the additional few million. Still 900 million left. After we get that one going, we might upgrade these 2. We'll start looking at the hockey team. Maybe the hockey team first, actually. Yeah, probably the hockey team first, actually. That's probably going to give us quite good return value. But the thing is, the further you get, the longer these upgrades will take. Oil company initially takes like 2 hours, I believe. Then when you start unlocking things, it will speed up a lot, but until then, yeah. Once again, I'm always open to suggestions for content. If you think like, hey, I would like to see you do this challenge in this game, tell me and I'll probably consider it. Nothing crazy, especially not money related. I don't like throwing money at things, so it's just not my style. If anything, I'm open to the opposite, you know. Trying to be free to play and pay to win games. And I pressed on the wrong button. Did I get the time warps? That's interesting. I didn't plan on getting those that early. Might start using them soonish. When we're kind of stuck. When I feel like we're stuck, I'll use them. When I feel like it's gonna be too long to the next goal. And we gotta make them efficient, use them efficiently since we are speedrunning here. Yeah, they skip you a lot of time, or a bunch of time at least. So they're kind of relevant. It's kind of interesting. Back in my day, you didn't get those for free. But I just added it at some point. So yeah, by the way, with these you can reset. I'm not sure if I will even reset this video. Not sure. So yeah, that one will be 500 million. That one will be 15 billion for the initial upgrade. We might make that one of our goals. In the end, we want to get this, which is like 1.6 trillion. However, before that, you can actually get this upgrade for 1 trillion, which is cheaper and triples every profit thing, I'm gonna call it. So yeah, that's priority you probably want to take. I'm gonna get the manager for the hockey yet, but yeah, as you can see, even now there's still 5 minutes left for this. These 3 will only get worse, so yeah. So there's a reason why I didn't really prioritize them that much yet. Again, you do double the speed by upgrading them, so it's probably fine. But when you get up to like 50, they're gonna be like a few minutes only, and well, for this run it's gonna be a bit slow still, but in general it's fine. Because these are idle games for a reason, you're not supposed to actively play them like we're currently doing. Especially at this point already, you probably usually want to start moving towards the idle stuff and not actively play, but we're basically still doing that, because why not? Oh yeah, one trick with this game, you want to always set the quality of the game to highest. If you set the quality highest, it will run faster. Don't ask me why, I don't know why it works like that either, but that's a little unknown fact. That if you do your research on the game, you will find out, but who the hell does research in this kind of game, right? Besides me, lol. So yeah, 2 more upgrades for the shrimp, and then we're solid. But yeah, I can't stress enough how much this pizza thing gave us. Like seriously, that's almost like... Now, it's not comparable to the donut shop at all, but it does add up for sure. Might seem like a small factor, but even the small factors can be relevant over time. The usual game loop of this is when you reach certain points of your course, you get angels, which increase your profit. And then after a while you can reset to get more of them. It's the main game loop. Okay, we need only 206 million to get the next upgrade, and then the speed will be doubled, which will be very relevant. Then we can start focusing on the hockey. Let's get hockey at 25 in mind, do something in the direction of the warps. Yeah, we might have to wait until we get another shrimp run. I don't think we'll reach it before that. Again, maybe. Donut shops do add up. What's the next donut shop upgrade anyway? 71 billion, that's a lot. Might actually have to be one of the next goals still there. Yeah, it's only 20 million into that upgrade, but we're not gonna get it before the shrimp run actually completes. So yeah, we got double the speed now for that. That's gonna be a lot of income. So what's our next priority? 3 billion on this. Might just be the next priority. Actually 500 million for that. Let's prioritize the triple of that income. It's gonna be the highest impact, I feel. Yeah, it's definitely the highest impact actually. Not even up for discussion. Yeah, it was 500, right? 500 million, yeah. Gonna get the manager just yet, no point. Oh yeah, if you're ever gonna warp, you do need managers for things you want to warp, otherwise it will only complete it once. It doesn't count as running all for the entire time to warp, so that's something you want to keep in mind. After that we have to start focusing on this hockey team, get some levels going into it. We can actually use the 3 times multiplier. Yes, almost have it. Yes. So yeah, I wonder how good the return value for this will be. I think it will be okay for now. Especially when we double it, it's gonna be great. Yeah, next upgrades are a bit on the insane side though. I mean, we can get these 2 and this with ease at least. That we'll have to start wondering how we do things. How we prioritize and stuff. We're getting a decent return value from this. It's definitely not as great as the other upgrades early on, but it's still decent, you know. But we also have to consider the time warps. I might just bring this to 25 and start using them. It's 14 already. Just a little bit more. So I still need 1 billion for this. That's a lot. Yeah, I think we won't be able to get an additional... Yeah, so... Next priority will be getting this to the highest. And the manager, of course. Let's get the manager. And once we do it, we slam down one of the time warps. I think that's ideal here. We're really talking about the optimization of an idle game. Great. Does my life become? Right, 4 more levels into the hockey teams and then we'll double their speed and actually become decentish. I might be thinking, why not prioritize the movie studio? Well, the first upgrade is going to be 15 billion. And that's a lot, that's a lot. Alright, so 3 more levels, will take a bit, that's fine. And after that we'll start using the time warps. This will be stuck in a void-ish place for a while where it will take a lot of time to upgrade. Not sure when this investor thing will kick in. Plus we would need to get an insane return value from the investors to make it worthwhile for a run. And I don't think that's gonna happen this run, not gonna lie. Alright, so 1 more level. Yeah, so once we get another shrimp run off, we should be able to double the speed of the hockey teams. Yeah. I think we'll get it for sure. Yeah, we'll get it for sure after that. Maybe at least double the speed or time warp once, I think. Yeah. 94 billion. Let's see what's ideal. Double this at least. Double this for sure. Double these. And the real question, do we do another skip? Yeah, why not? Do 45 billion. This will probably give a good return value. Movie studio. Let's upgrade these as well and do 1 final warp. Okay, we can double this, that's relevant. Now I'm kind of stuck in like what the next priority will be this run. Do we get the banks? No, those will take way too long anyway. Kind of considering saving the trillion, but I'm not sure how long that will take. Bad of maths. Anything else that's relevant, that's the newspaper upgrade. Car wash times 2, yeah, that's not going to be relevant. I think this is the fact where we just point where we just wait for the... Yeah, I think this is the point where we just wait for the trillion. Which probably won't happen. Will I be able to reach that on time? Kind of bad on maths, but I don't think we can actually reach that on time. I mean, we could grab the oil company. But theoretically, if that was our goal, we would be able to do it. But yeah, only ones really making a dent here are the donut shop and the shrimp. I think we can get under a trillion that's relevant. No, not really, actually. The bank might sound great, but this is already taking 4.5 minutes. 4 minutes and 40 seconds. This will only be worse. So I think the run is over. I think there's not much we can do in the following 27 minutes. How close are we getting to investors? 4 investors, okay, that's something I guess. Something I suppose. This is a reward for getting those banks. I don't think there is actually. No, right, there isn't. Now usually you would probably shotgun the oil company to get the events going if there's even any events. Sometimes there's events to give you bonus stuff. What you can see. Yeah, I just don't see it happening. Usually you have to connect, which give you gold, and then you can buy a ticket for this, which give you 7 times the profits. That would be about 1 billion per time, and then it's doable. Usually this is the part where you go idle though. We don't exactly do that since this is kind of a speedrun, but yeah. This is basically the first big wall you'll hit on Earth. Stuck waiting between this and the trillion. Then when we get the trillion, you need to save another 1.6 for the oil company. Yep. So we're most likely just stuck here talking for 25 minutes, so that's gonna be fun. So yeah, how's everyone doing? I mean, yeah, we'll be stuck here for a while. Even then, we're only gonna triple the income, which still is gonna take way too long to reach the 1.6. So I think this is like the end of the run. The rest is like a victory lap or something. I don't know if we're gonna consider it a victory lap. Also, just curious, what do they give you for this deal? So for $5, you get 3 times multiplier on like everything, I suppose. 5 gold. I mean, for like a starter deal, that ain't terrible. Not saying you should, but if you're gonna spend anything on such a game, yeah, I'm gonna give it to that. That sounds like a decent enough deal. How expensive is gold in general, though? Right, you have this first-time buyer. I like how they have no other just straight-up prices for gold. Wait, I do. Log in for 31 days to earn gold. Subscription. Damn. 310 gold. It's the most optimal deal. This was like 55 gold for $4. Alright. They actually charge you a lot for the currency. Damn. Why do games like this make their currency expensive? Like, why? I mean, if you get like a good deal, sure, but outside of that, why would you make your currency so expensive? Yeah, I saw the fact that you get one of those suits, which gives you additional bonuses, but even then, you know, it's still not gonna be worth it. But yeah, I think this is like the end of this run already. I don't think we'll get any additional upgrades. Which makes this kind of a poor game to choose for this kind of run, not gonna lie. We could just get the oil company and say, hey, we reached the oil company, we finished the run. But that's lazy. I said we would do it for an hour, we'll be doing it for an hour. Oh, getting there, we've reached 290 billion already. Just a little bit more and we're there. Pathetic. Really is. It really is pathetic. Imagine live streaming this. Imagine watching a stream of this. Damn. Imagine them like getting a big stream with like a sponsored deal and they're literally just streaming this and they're just sitting there on stream not doing much because they're playing an idle game. But yeah, look at the movie studio, that's like 6 minutes to reach the next amount of money and then the bank will be way worse than that. So I'm not upgrading the bank just yet. Sure, it might give an insane return value, but it might not get it at all this run. Alright. 306 billion. I'm getting there. I really don't expect us to reach the oil company this run. At least not to get the upgrade, I mean, yeah. We have about 20 minutes left. I just don't see it happening. Oh, that's then such a weird waste of time, actually. Oh well. Actually, are we able to, like, gallery? Whoa, I just pressed the wrong button. That's what I wanted to do. The speed text is enabled, I'm just kidding. Yeah, they just double their own speeds. Yeah, one of everything is gonna give you 5 gold. If 5 gold doesn't get you anything, that's not worth it. Eventually these start adding up, but the first one, nah. It's just 5 gold. Not really relevant enough. Or is it? I don't think it is, right? No, that requires 10. Otherwise you could have done that. Like a shortcut. That means we would have lost a lot of time by not doing it earlier, but hey. Yeah, 5 gold ain't bringing you anywhere. It ain't helping. So again, it's not like we have anything to lose. Let's just do it. Yay, 5 gold. Might as well just start upgrading this, yeah. Basically told you already, it's not worth it. It's 51 minutes. It's just gonna take way too damn long. Let's get to like 5. Yeah, here, can go to event now, but we're not gonna do that. Normally this would be optimal, but right now, no, not really. Then again, it's not like we would have saved enough to get the 3 times everything upgrade anyway. Okay, it's insane. This gives us such a shit return value too. I mean, we're waiting so long to get 26 billion. And the one above it gives us do it way faster. Like damn. Well, we're just stuck waiting now to enter in. We're not gonna be able to make it, and I don't think we ever had a chance to begin with. Nah, hell no. What we could have done here. At least I don't think so. No. Yeah, I like the fact that you get a lot of gold for like clearing the game pretty much. But I think at that point, okay, still might have to do those. Literally, our next upgrade costs 1 trillion and we can't get anything else, and that's like 1,000 billion. Which is a shame. These are it's basically dead. Over. What do I want to call it? How many invests can we get? Yeah, only 4. Does didn't help. What a joke. So we're just gonna be stuck waiting for 17 more minutes and then we'll enter in. Don't think we'll even get close to trillion. No, we don't. If the game just gave us 5 more gold, we would have been able to do it. Because then we'll get the time skip and then we can upgrade both the oil to 25 and get our 3 times multiplier, which would increase our income by a lot. Yeah, that's like the big choke point. You basically want like 2.5 trillion here to get everything going, and then you'll also start getting your angels pretty soon. It's like the big early game roadblock that we're on. Since this is an idle game, that actually makes sense. You're supposed to like idle here. But it doesn't matter. We're just gonna sit here now and stare at the screen while we count down the time to the end of this video. Since gameplay wise, there's just nothing for us to do now that's left. Yeah, so we got like 26 billion now. Yeah, it's only gonna trigger like 2 more times, I think. 26 billion, yeah, it's like we're not gonna get enough. I mean, using those connects to get additional gold would help, and we might redo it with that extra gold. If for some reason you people want to see it. Now we could get pretty far. I think we might even actually start using those investors. If we do. To reach as far as possible. But for now, well, we're stuck waiting. Suppose it's fine. I mean, at this point we're just waiting and waiting. It's exciting, right? When you get it as an idle game, but yeah, usually here you just actually, you know, shut down the game for a while. So we'll approach 30 billion. Let's go. I mean, at this point, yeah, this is just gonna take an unrealistic amount of time and we're not gonna be able to complete it. F. Oh yes, at least we get a good motivational music. If we do. Some sea shanties to keep us motivated during the final 13 minutes of this run. Yeah, there's just really nothing to do here, nothing special to talk about. Like I mentioned before, we'll be doing a lot of content, not right now, that's time recording this, and I'm gonna have to figure out times to record in general, but we'll do some content here and there, it's gonna be fun. But yeah, same menu to stop recording the video here because there's nothing to do. I, however, will continue recording for the final minutes. Because why not? If I forgot those connects, we could have upgraded this to 3 times. This would have given us like... Wait, how many times was it again? Times 7, that gives you like over 1 billion per run. Wow. It's actually insane. That gives you over 1 billion per run. Make this go pretty okay-ish, speed-wise. Definitely probably gonna revisit this with like the Connect extra gold as a start. Does make a huge difference. Because right now we're just stuck waiting and waiting and the run is especially over. Which I suppose is fine. $37 billion points. So yeah, basically the final countdown right now. So we're approaching the 40 billion. Huge milestone. Yeah. So 45, 54 million, I mean. Let's go. So 8 minutes left. So yeah, 57 billion now. But yeah, I think next time we're gonna revisit this game. Get those extra 30 gold from those connects. Hey, Bitcoin. Just kidding. But yeah, that's what's get you to pretty far in the game. Might make the run more exciting. But are getting 30 gold, you're only spending 20 for the first ticket to get the shrimp at 7 times speed, and then the other 10 gold you're basically gonna save to get additional 3 gold to get additional ticket for like donuts or shop or something. Maybe hockey teams instead. Hockey teams do seem to give you a good reward in comparison, especially if you get like times 100 going. That's something we're probably gonna do soon. Or hell, why not just do it immediately after recording? Yeah, I'm probably just gonna do it immediately after recording this. Because I'm a madman. I just am. Why not? If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do things properly. So yeah, how long do we got left? 5.5 minutes at this point, I believe, yeah. It's crazy. I mean, the first stages will be the same until you get to the shrimps. The shrimps are gonna be huge when we do that run. And it's gonna be a bit more exciting than this one. We'll see how far I can actually get in an hour. I think I can get pretty far. Do that. Definitely there's going to be a quote-unquote competitive scene for speedrunning this game. I think that should be the standard. Getting those connects, you can actually get some progress. But yeah. I wonder if that changes how we will use the time warps. Well. Imagine being able to just create content on any game, including proper games, and you're just gonna do 2 runs of this game. Wouldn't it be me, lol? Would never do such a stupid thing. Some real good content. Right, so got a few winners left. Is we're closely getting there. Like the 100 billion point, that's what we're on. Yeah. So basically when we do the new run, we'll try to focus on getting that shrimps going ASAP, I think. And it probably will be more interactive, because right now the last 30 minutes was just spent waiting. Which honestly makes me regret even doing this run, but it's fine. It's great content, am I right? If you actually watch this, I'm genuinely impressed. We also have several questions. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of judging you. Why do you watch the entire video like that? I mean, I'm low-key impressed, but still, damn. So, like, 2 minutes left. So about a minute left. Just a little bit over a minute. We're not even gonna reach the 100 billion point, that's kind of sad, not gonna lie. Oh well, it's fine. Now you might wonder why didn't I start out with a lot of the proper games? Why am I starting out with this stupid game? Well, a lot of these games have download times. I'm in the process of downloading Call of Duty Zombies, but it's like 80 gigs, okay? Just give me some slack. So we're in the final minute. The final countdown, I would say. The countdown until the end of the run. If there's anything you take away from this video, it's don't actively try to play this game for an hour without those connect upgrades, even then. Sure if you should. Hey, you do you. Anyways, we're entering the final 20 seconds. So yeah, thanks for watching everyone, we'll do the final countdown, I'll see you in the next one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's the run. Hope you enjoyed the video, see you next time. Goodbye.